the biggest disappointment of 2024. Let's hop on a Google Slides and check out one of my favorite animes. Oh, not that one, but Blue Lock. Yeah, we've all heard the horror stories about Blue Lock. We've all heard the War Vietnam stories about the animation. I'm not here to prove it. I'm just here to talk about it. So, what happened in 2023 to the best-selling manga over One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Chainsaw Man? 10 million copies sold. Where's the budget? It's there. It's there. It's not even the animator's fault. It didn't start in season 1. Not even in season 2. Not even in episode 1. Not even in episode 2. It started when they sold the manga to a little animation studio called 8-Bit. And they're truly living up to their name, giving me about 6 bits per episode. I mean, those 2 bits, I genuinely need. I really need that. I need those 2 bits because I'm looking at a PowerPoint. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I don't get it. I've seen isekais that I've pulled out of buttfuck nowhere on a Tuesday night have better animation than this. And it's just sad. It's genuinely sad. And there's nothing really you can do about it to fix this, and they're not going to fix it because they can't. And it's not the animators' fault. No, it's not the animators. It's not how much animators we have on the team. A little thing that Japan has a big fucking problem with, and it's Japanese deadlines. Holy fucking hell. If you don't meet a Japanese deadline, it's like you killed your sister and murdered your wife. It's genuinely the worst thing ever. Pushing a deadline back in Japan is like trying to move a 3,000-pound bear. It just won't budge. It's scary. It's scary that the guy on the other end is like, oh, yeah, he's watching this like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is great. Yeah, run this through. This is good. This is good. What? What? Can we take a look at some of these? Can we take a look at some of these to really show you? Oh, fuck. So, that's the best animation we'll get in the show. That's literally the best animation we'll get in the show, and there's nothing you really say that will change my mind. Look at this. Wow. Wow, guys. And I get it. It's supposed to be shadow step, so it's supposed to be like a quick thing, and you're supposed to just have that one frame, because in shadow step you wouldn't even be able to see it technically. All right, I understand where you're coming from, and I don't know where that accent came from, but can we take a look at this? Can we just take a look at this? It's replayed for a reason. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this right here. This right here, they copied and pasted the same exact frame. They copied and pasted the same exact frame and changed it just slightly, and that's the animation. If they fill these key things in, we'll get smooth animation. And I know it's not the animator's fault, so I'm trying not to shit on the show much, but let's check another one out. So this is supposed to be one of the most anticipated 1v1s in the show, and if you haven't watched Blue Lock, can you imagine Sasuke versus Itachi? Rin is the younger brother of Sai, so this fight should probably have buffed animation since it's, you know, one of the most anticipated 1v1 clashes of the show. So let's check it out. I truly will commend the line work, though. The line work on this show is truly beautiful. They're trying to keep up the same standard throughout the animation and not really have to sacrifice details over animation, and I get it, but can you tell me what this slideshow shit is? I genuinely don't understand. And I'm on the edge of my seat here. I'm anticipating something super cool to happen, and then I look at this and I'm like, oh, he moved his foot to the left a little bit. Oh my goodness, they animated it, and I'm genuinely losing my shit, and it's just sad. It's just sad to even, it's just sad. It's genuinely just sad. And the only thing I can say is that potential, when things have a lot of potential but they fall flat due to like technical reasons or money reasons or anything like that, I feel so stabbed in the back, and I know it's no one's fault, and it's just, who do I fucking blame? You know what I mean? Who do I blame? Who do I blame? You don't blame the animators? Yeah, I guess you don't blame the guy that sold the contract, because you know what 8-bit did make? Let's take a look. Let's take a look what they made. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead. Oh, what is this 8-bit? Oh, a collection of shows. Maybe not even over 30. It's under 30. You're sub 30 in anime. I think that's important to really think about. But we got Tokyo Ravens. Never heard of it. We got. I'm not gonna try that. We've got Irregular and Magic High School, and I do know this. I do know this one. And then we got this, and that makes sense. And I'm like, oh, you know what? They got it. They did it. You know, they got it. They did it. What can I say? What can I say, really? It's just genuinely sad, the whole deadline thing in Japan, because Japan has one of the most creative people that walk the earth. And it's funny that they get understaffed, underpaid, treated like shit, paid like breadsticks and croutons to survive. It's scary how much we exploit them. I wish Japan would come up with something like you know how we have like Netflix or something like that, but like for anime. And I know Crunchyroll is technically a thing, but I want them to probably make it more marketable so they don't have to fit into the time slots of TV, like television. It sucks. So what better animation would do for the show is it'll just draw more people in. And I don't get why it's not worth pushing back the deadlines to give us more from the anime. Is it worth watching? Yes. I would say that the moments are hype. And if you're going to watch Blue Lock, you're not going to watch it for the animation. You're going to watch it for the aura. Let me tell you that the aura in this show is peak. You will sit up and be like, oh! And it's great. It's great. It's great. So I'd recommend to watch it. And that's pretty much all I had to say about it. So just fuck. All right, okay, bye.